Hello, welcome to Nezzo's Bad Shop. I am your host, Nezzo, as always, traditionally and most likely for the near future. Uh, uh, you are here because this is another edition of Just Rolled in the Shop. And this one isn't really a big episode or video. There's only two things that really rolled into the shop, even though there's a couple cars over here that have been in the previous shop rolled into videos recently. Those ones are being finished up. That's Antonio's car and Keith's car. SX3 now with a Bendy Wendy plate under there. See the Bendy Wendy? And Keith's car, which got turned into an MC1, is getting finalizing. I say finalizing, a little more tweakage just to get it upright. But what actually just rolled into the shop is two items. This car and a box behind it. But they're separate thingies. So first, this car. This car belongs to my newest teammate, a new member of Bad Shop, recent addition, Josh. And the body is a temporary loan from another team member, Jay. And this was his sort of first body that he was using when he first got on Bad Shop to do the initial sort of, I guess, training and get used to being a team driver. And we loaned this to Josh so he could get used to being on a team, running livery style and all that. And he already had a JZX body, so this was a perfect fit. And yeah, this car recently got upgraded to Bendy Wendy. Oh, just doesn't... That's typical Bad Shop, magnet not cooperating. We'll fix that. But yes, put that there. Yes, this was a YD2 RX, or is a YD2 RX rear motor. And it's had a few upgrades, mostly to the shocks, 6-hole piston, 50 weight oil, reeve springs, and so on. Retainers, I think. Retainers in the front. And the biggest upgrade this car got recently is a Bendy Wendy plate. So this is the second car with a Bendy Wendy plate that has rolled into the shop in the last few months. And yeah, so Bendy Wendy there, Bendy Wendy there. Lots of bendiness going on. That plate is not a Bendy Wendy plate. That's a different one. I haven't even named that one. That was the third optional Bendy style, flexible, whatever the name is up there. Yeah. But anyways, so Bendy Wendy plate got installed last track session, and then Josh was wondering if I could tweak up the shocks and just give them a nice sweaty reload and make them very nice, because they're a little bit dead at the moment, not giving full rebound. So that's that. And that will be very straightforward. I'm just going to double check the build and maybe double check the tuning, but otherwise, yeah, straightforward. That one, simple, and away go. And I don't have any room on the hoist, so I'm going to move that car back a bit. Grab this box, and it's a little heavy. And yes, now we're going to leave Josh's car there, because in this box it says YD2E, but it's not it. There's some other words here. It says parts box shop, missing blah blah blah. No, none of that. This is literally just a container, because inside you just there's a lot of componentry in this box. The most important componentry is this TDP. Strictly Sideways Edition TDP. Just did a recent unboxing of my own one that I acquired from the new limited Strictly Sideways engraved batch, color batch, yellow, green, and red. This is a red version, and this is going to be a French girl build for Brett of Strictly Sideways, the owner of Strictly Sideways. And yes, so other than seeing this, we can dive into the box and I'll show you some of the goodies here. Body posts, those are always good. Wheels, good. More wheels. Ooh, Worldy Pros, very good. I mean, I love these top lines too, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I really love me some Worldy Pros. Yokomo Type C tires. These are the Elite Drift Shop branded edition. Sweaty. And there's more things. Look, more body posts. Magnet mounts. Come on. Magnet mounts. Reeve D. Yeah. So, spur gear, that's important. Reeve D. Ooh, MST. Oh, red turnbuckle. Reeve D. Ooh, yeah, racing. Yeah, those are good. Reeve D. That's part of the TDP kit. Ooh, more red MST turnbuckles. We're mixing a bunch of brands now. Reeve D. Another turnbuckle. Yokomo. I don't know if we'll even need those ones. That, an OMG red fan, yes. A bearing, the upper deck, nice and red. I'm ignoring the bigger boxes here for a second because, ooh, look, big bore shocks, nice. Slide rack, the new roundly slide rack. This is the lightweight version, see, lightweight, but not the one-piece one that comes in the MD or in the YD2ZX limited car that I got. Yeah, different one. And other than that, in terms of what's the new componentry there's the manual for the PDP. Oh, that's better enough. What's the receiver? Yeah, a few type of receiver. Brett runs a 7PX. I think it's a 7PX he has. A few type of receiver. Got a Yokomo R160 ESC there. CLSD diff by Rhino. Whoa! Right? And what's this? Oh yes, a red motor because red is Brett's favorite color, and that's the DX Type R. Is it titanium? No, not titanium, but still nice motor. And the other crazier items. Oof, 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 oof. Yes, sweaty, crazy, high-end Futaba programmable servo, super expensive, and the Futaba gyro that's from the same family thing, also high-end and super duper. You can control it from the radio. So there's many pieces in this box. I just wanted to open the box and show you all the madness of what it's like to build a high-end comp car with all the pieces from scratch. Mind you, this is not all the complete pieces. This is about, when we were going through this at the shop, and he handed me the box and I opened it and I looked through everything. I'm like, yeah, we got about, I think, 75 to 80% of car here. We're still missing a few pieces, but this build, we're just going to build it up, get it to a certain point, and we're going to have to wait for a few pieces to roll in from shipping. So we'll just get it mostly finished. But my own French girl car, my own TDP limited strictly version, that'll be built soon because I have a whole donor car too completely put on it. So this is a fresh build from scratch, and mine will be a complete donor swap in, so that won't take as much time. And yeah, that's that. So lots of goodness in there, and Josh's car to work on and a few other projects to finish up. And then yeah, I'll be in Quebec this weekend from Thursday to Sunday, which is January. Let me look at my calendar. It's January. What day is it today? So January 26th to the 29th. I had to really, really look there. Yeah, that's when I'll be going to Quebec to Elite Drift Shop, so I'll be up there and going to do some filming, some certain new generation cars tested on the P-Tile track. Do some filming of some of the local teams there as well, some drift driving on boards, and maybe do a mini tour of the shop, see what's good in terms of what's new stuff that's in the shop. And yeah, who knows, maybe I'll end up filming it just rolled into the shop in Quebec, just rolled into the French shop, i.e. my home away from home, so to say. But yeah, so that's it, just a quick little just rolled in the shop, gonna get some things going. And on deck, besides the visit to Elite Drift Shop, will be some more RDX videos, Constructor's Digest, and then comparisons. And I may film some comparison footage out at Elite Drift Shop. So a bunch more stuff to come, and I'm not really anticipating too many more new car kits coming my way in terms of drift for the next little bit. Yeah, if anything, it might be a Rhino Racing Shark conversion, but other than that, I can think of only maybe the MST RTR, the 2.5 RTR version, and I can compare it to the other ones and stuff like that. But other than that, there isn't too much more on the horizon for drift. There's a few more. There's other kits that I haven't got my hands on that I could try and get my hands on. I'll see about that. But otherwise, nothing, not a whole heck of a lot planned that way, new car wise. But there's a lot of cars to compare to each other and shoot out and all the magical stuff. So I've got ideas, and you'll probably see more of me, more of my face on the camera versus just my hand and me panning around like this, point of view style. So many things to come. If y'all got ideas, you want to see more of certain things, let me know. like, comment, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Can't do this without you guys. And yeah, if there's something you've got an idea you want to see, drop me a line in the comments. Although I am going to definitely do more how-tos, like how to calibrate your ESC and how to solder your motor and how to balance your battery and things like that. I'm going to do a lot more how-tos. I've been asked about it, so I'm going to plug away at that slowly through the year, but get on it soon. So yeah, many good things to come. And yes, so talk to you soon, and bye for now.